Students, we have completed the chapter Matter in Our Surroundings, and today we will look at some objective questions for this chapter. Firstly, objective questions are those which are having just one answer. They can be MCQs, they can be fill-ups, true false, or matchups. So, we will go through these questions one by one. Firstly, which one of the following statement is correct? Only gases behave like fluids. Gases and solid behave like fluids. Gases and liquid behave like fluids. Only liquids are fluids. So students, as you remember, fluids are those things which has capability to flow. So the answer is gases and liquid behave like fluids. Moving to the next one. During summer, water kept in earthen pot becomes cool because of the phenomena of. This is because of the phenomena of evaporation. As evaporation causes cooling, that is why because of evaporation the water becomes cool. Now, which condition out of the following will increase evaporation of water? Your options are increase in the temperature of water, decrease in the temperature of water, less exposed surface area of water, adding common salt to water. Students, we know that temperature and rate of evaporation are directly connected. If temperature will increase, the rate of evaporation will increase. Similarly, if surface area increases, it's obvious that the rate of evaporation will also increase. So here, after seeing all options, we can say the option 1, increase in temperature of water, is correct. Now fourth one, evaporation of a liquid at room temperature leads to dash effect. Students, evaporation will lead to cooling effect. So the answer is cooling. Now, the phenomena of change of gases directly to solid without going through liquid state is called. We know that the process by which a solid comes directly to gases is solidification. So its converse in which a gas come to solid state is known as deposition. Now next one, at room temperature the force of attraction between the particles of solid substance are dash than those which exist in gaseous state. It's obvious that solid will having the particle very closer and gases will be having particle very far. So this is directly proportional to their force of attraction. If particles are close, they must have very much force of attraction. If particles are far, they will be having less force of attraction. So students, your answer is stronger. At room temperature, the force of attraction between the particle of solid substance are stronger than those which exist in gaseous state. Now next one, you have to convert the temperature into Kelvin scale. You have given 100 degrees Celsius and 0 degrees Celsius. As we know about the 273 factor, so we have added 273 to both these temperature, and now your answer is 373 Kelvin and 273 Kelvin. Next, what is dry ice? Students, dry ice is solid carbon dioxide gas. Now, what is sublimation? Give example of substance that undergoes sublimation. The process in which solid object directly changes into gaseous state by absorbing heat without converting into liquid is called sublimation. And example of things that undergo sublimation are naphthalene ball, camphor, iodine, this solid dry ice. Okay. Dry ice, which is solid carbon dioxide, that is also known for sublimation. Now 10th one, evaporation causes cooling, justify. Students, evaporation causes cooling as during evaporation any liquid absorbs heat from the surrounding. Because of that, the surrounding gets cooler. Now we are discussing the assertion and reason. Students, assertion means a statement and reason is a statement that can be the possible explanation for it. When we will going to answer such things, you have to keep two things in mind. There can be many answers depending whether your assertion is true statement or your reason is true statement. Sometimes both can be true statements, but the reason may not be the explanation for your assertion. I am explaining what are the possible things when you will come up the assertion reason type. Firstly, your answer can be that both assertion and reason are true, and reason is correct explanation of assertion, okay, which has been mentioned as A. Second possibility is both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not correct explanation of assertion, which has been marked by B. Third possibility is assertion is true but reason is false. Fourth possibility, assertion is false but reason is true. Now lastly, both your assertion and reason can be false. So this is the way to deal with these things. Now we will look at some example. Assertion: conversion of gas directly into solid is called condensation. Now reason has been given as naphthalene leave residue when kept open for some times. Students, look at the assertion. Conversion of gas directly into solid is called your deposition. So this is wrong. Now naphthalene leaves residue. This is incorrect because naphthalene undergoes sublimation and no residue left. So both the things are wrong. We will say both assertion and reason are false. Now next one, the rate of evaporation increases with increase in temperature. That's correct. So correct thing. Now look the reason. Increase in temperature increases kinetic energy of particle. It's also correct. Is it explaining your assertion? Obviously. When kinetic energy will increase, more particle will go from liquid state to gaseous state. So we will say both assertion and reason are true and reason is correct explanation for assertion. Now we will see some more examples. Now look at the 13th one. Assertion is saying a gas can be easily compressed by applying pressure. Yeah, that's correct because we know about CNG, LPG. Now look at the reason. Since the interparticle space in gases are very large, they can be decreased by applying pressure. So both your assertion and reason are true and reason is correct explanation for it. Because students, if you are having a piston, okay, in a container and you are having some gases in it, then when you will apply pressure, at that time by applying pressure, the particle will come closer and the volume will decrease. This is the condition of compression of gas. Now the last one, assertion is saying ice floats on the surface of water. That is true. Now reason, the density of both ice and water is same. It's not true. It's false. Just because ice is having low density than the water. So the answer will be assertion is true but reason is false. So you have seen all these objective questions. Students, if you want to do these things correctly, then your facts, your base must be stronger. So go through each and every topic and understand them. If you are having any doubt, ask it. Okay, that's all students.